Hey Team Shuckle, what is up? Welcome back to another Showdown session. I was gonna do an episode of Double Trouble today, but I sort of completely forgot it was Monday, and yeah, Wi-Fi servers are down. So, you know, I would have done it earlier in the day, but I've been playing Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and I gotta say, it's just like, so good. I finally beat it though, so no worries there. So this team right here, as you can see, is the gravity of the situation. It's my gravity team. Now, I'm going to show you real quick. I'm not too pleased with it right now. It's good, but it could be better. So we got the Ferrothorn with gravity. That's the main focus right there. Hey, we could do this. That's the main focus right there. We've got Sigilif with gravity, hypnosis, and tailwind. I was really happy about tailwind on this, but overall I'm not a big fan of this Sigilif. It's just not very good. Gardevoir's here just kind of because I needed something to resist fighting, because you know I have Ferrothorn and Conkeldurr. Ferrothorn and Tyranitar. So I brought it in. I gave a Focus Blast, you know, just in case. I've got Tyranitar. Now, Tyranitar's really cool because it's got Fire Blast and Blizzard. So under Gravity, it's pretty awesome. And it's mixed, so it has Rock Slide too. Not bad, but this is the crux of the set. So basically, this is... I'm gonna dub it Heavy Sand. You've got the Gravity and the Sand, and the main player right here is Mega Garchomp. Whoops. And Mega Garchomp here is really cool. So Dragon Rush, 100 power, so it's stronger than Dragon Claw. 75 accuracy, so that's where the gravity comes in. Earthquake. Now this is really cool because gravity brings you down. So Earthquake, nothing's immune to Earthquake anymore. So that's awesome. And then Stone Edge, and all while being under sand and having that Sand Force ability. So it's just a dominating Pokemon. And then we've got Conkeldurr, who also has Earthquake and Stone Edge, just for the extra help. So I'm gonna hit look for a battle. We're gonna get a battle going. Okay, so it looks like we've got Salamence, Rotomwash, Bisharp, Gardevoir, Chandelure, and Kangaskhan. Now, Garchomp's actually going to be pretty solid against this team, but I'm really worried because obviously, like, unlike Trick Room, you know, it's really hard to make a Gravity team. It's really hard, I gotta be honest with you, especially for VGC, because there's, like, nothing legal. It's Ferrothorn, Sigilif, and, what is it, Wigglytuff. It is just terrible choices. Ferrothorn is the only one that I really like. So I'm going to start off with Ferrothorn, because that doesn't really look like a very obvious start. And I think I want to go with Tyranitar. That does hit pretty much his entire team pretty hard. Yeah, so we'll go for that. We'll go for Garchomp in the back, because that's going to do really well. And I'm thinking we might want Conkeldurr. Yeah, Conkeldurr is going to be pretty important. So he starts off with Kangaskhan and Rotom, so it's not terrible. Not something I'm happy with, but I'm going to go for Gravity, and I'm going to Protect here. I just want to make sure I don't get, like, faked out. I doubt he's going to fake out the Ferrothorn, because the Ferrothorn obviously is, like, Rocky Helmet, Iron Barb's Rocky Helmet. Not that it's obvious, but when you see a Ferrothorn, you don't attack it with Kangaskhan. If you do, you usually use Hammer Arm, which would suck, but would actually be kind of good for me. So he's going to switch out into the Chandelure. I'm going to get my Protect off here. He is going to fake out the Tyranitar, and we're going to get the Gravity going. Hallelujah. So I don't want to keep my Ferrothorn in here, so I'm going to switch into my Conkeldurr. And I think I'm either going to go for Blizzard or I'm going to go for Rock Slide. Yeah, whatever. It's not a good position for me. He does crit us. We do have Chople Berry because I figured, you know, people are going to attack me with physical attacks. He does go for Heat Wave, which I should resist. He doesn't burn me, unfortunately. Wow, we do a lot of damage with that. So Kangaskhan's in. I'm going to go for Earthquake here. And I'm going to switch into my Garchomp. Did I put rough skin on this? Yeah, I did, so that should be good. I won't outspeed it, but I'm going to be scaring this Kangaskhan. Ooh, wait, I'm going to be scaring this Kangaskhan. Yeah, so I'm going to go for Mach Punch instead. That might be a little bit of a better idea. And then go into Garchomp. Alright, I dig that. I dig that choice. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this team currently. Really not a big fan yet. We'll like it eventually. So Garchomp, I believe, is what, 101 speed, so we should outspeed this Gardevoir. I'm gonna go for Stone Edge. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna go for Earthquake. That should just do a crap ton of damage. And he does bring in the Rotom Wash, but we should hit it super effectively. Yes! Gravity! Hallelujah! Gravity, guys, is just ridiculous. It is so freaking powerful. So we've got these two in. I'm going to Mach Punch the Kangaskhan just to try and get it out of the way. He's probably going to fake out my Garchomp, which would make probably the most sense, but at the same time he could get my Conkeldurr. So either way, I'm gonna try really hard to get him out. No, he does get my Conkeldurr, so I'm kind of glad he did that. Oh, really? Really? Not enough? Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'm going to bring Tyranitar in here again. I can very easily go for another one. I'm going to go for Rock Slide, and I don't really have to worry about Gravity anymore because I do have that Earthquake spam. Now, he's going to go for the Sucker Punch, which, believe it or not, doesn't do too much damage. I'm pretty happy with that. So, yeah, wow, that was much better than I thought it would be. I'm very happy about that. I'm going to keep that up because I want to keep that battle for a second. I'm going to hit Look for a Battle again. We're going to get another thing. It looks like a... What is this? I was about to say Trick Room because I saw 1, 2, 3, and then I was like, he doesn't have a setter. Intriguing. Intriguing. I'm thinking... That's a very weird team. I think if I bring in either Sigilyph or Ferrothorn, I'm gonna go with Sigilyph because he's got that thing, although he does have the Aegislash. And I think I'm gonna start off with Tyranitar as well. That should be pretty solid against most of his team. Yeah, especially with Blizzard. Oh, good luck, have fun. You too. And I think I want to bring Garchomp. It's gonna outspeed the Goodra no matter what. Yeah, I think the Garchomp's pretty useful against this team. And we've got the Aegislash left, and I don't really have much for the Aegislash outside of Garchomp. I think that's all we're going to have to deal with. I'll bring Ferrothorn as a secondary gravity setter, because like I said, I really despise Sigilyph as a setter. He's just so bad. So he's gonna set up. I should be faster, yes, so I'm gonna get my gravity off. That should be good, and I'm just gonna go straight for a Fire Blast on the Aegislash. Boom. So he Thunder Waves us. Please don't paralyze. Yes, okay, good. He goes for Swords Dance. Oh, that does nothing. Oh my lord. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna put him to sleep. No, I can go for Tailwind here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Tailwind. He seems to be physical, but he's probably gonna outspeed us, so I'm gonna go for Fire Blast. He's going for Swagger. I don't know why you're swaggering that. That does kill us, unfortunately, and of course I do hit myself. But I do have my Garchomp here, who of course will hit my Sigilyph. You know what? That's not... I'm fine with that. I'm going to go for Tailwind again. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to go for Earthquake. He is going to Protect, but we should take out this Klefki. Yeah, we do take out the Klefki, so as long as we don't... Yo, confusion ends. So we get the Tailwind up. We have 3 turns left of Gravity. He brings in the Pinsir. I'm just going to put the Aegislash to sleep and go for Stone Edge on the Pinsir. He quick attacks my Garchomp, which is a very odd choice. Destroys the Pinsir, hallelujah, and we put the Aegislash to sleep. Good. So we have one... Wait. Do we still have Tailwind? We do still have Tailwind. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for a Hypnosis on the Lucario just in case, and an Earthquake. But Sigilyph should go down to this Earthquake anyway. So he does go for... Oh wait, he can't go for King Shield. Oh, Garchomp! This is... Okay, so I'm gonna write good game real quick. So this is, you know... Oh, he says, I had Tailwind. So I'm probably just going to end it there. Oh, he left. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to end it there. I'm going to go... But, you know, a lot of people complain... Ooh, hello. You can see my face now. A lot of people complain that Mega Garchomp really isn't good. And I'm like, guys, you're not using it in the proper way. Look at... We just destroyed every single team so far with it. You know? So he's got a pretty interesting team here. You know, I've got one Trick Room setter. And a relatively slow team, but I can't say he'll be Trick Room. I mean, I really wish Sableye got Trick Room. That would be so awesome. But I think I'm going to start off with Ferrothorn. He really doesn't seem to have anything to hit my Ferrothorn, like, and kill it, outside of the Blastoise. And I think I might just start off with my Garchomp, although he does have 2 Fairy types and something that can burn me. I don't have anything for Fairy. That's the only issue. So I'm going to start off with Tyranitar, bring in Garchomp because I can Earthquake these heathens to death. And I think Conkeldurr... Yeah, we'll go for Conkeldurr. So it brings in Sableye and Gardevoir. I'm fine with that. We don't have Gyro Ball for that, but that's fine. I'm going to go for that... Gravity, obviously, and I'm going to go for Rock Slide. Just to get some damage off. Obviously, I'm not going to outspeed either of these two with Tyranitar, and that's not really the purpose. I can't really... I'm really weak to Fairy. That's a problem on my team, but as you can see, like, as long as this Gardevoir is not Mega or Scarfed, we should be pretty solid against it. So he goes for Fake Out, not the end of the world. He goes for Moonblast. He crits us, of course. And he gets a special attack drop. That's fantastic. I am so happy about that. So I think I'm just going to I'm going to go for Power Whip on the Gardevoir. And I'm going to Blizzard. I'm going to Blizzard. I know! This is why I like this Tyranitar, but like I said, it's so bad outside of gravity. It's so atrocious. But I don't think... You are... Oh, you burn me. And you do take me out, of course. Oh, wow. Look at that damage. That was lovely. We're screwed. Yeah, I'm going to bring in Garchomp, but there's really nothing we can do now. I'm going to Leech Seed the Sableye. I'm going to Mega Evolve. And because we do have the Sand, I'm going to go either for... Yeah, I'm going to go for Earthquake. I'm just going to rock this Earthquake. If you're not Scarfed, we outspeed. If you do... Either way, he's got that Will-O-Wisp. Oh, man. And he does hit us. He's not Scarfed. And it doesn't matter. He's going to take us out with... Oh, you're a really bulky one. Oh, wow. That didn't take me out. Intriguing. I'm very happy about that, actually. I think I'm going to go for Stone Edge. While it's not Stab, it does get a huge power boost. And I'm going to Leech Seed the Gardevoir just in case, because I could probably stall these two guys out with my Ferrothorn. Stone Edge, they're both the same, but I would hit that. So I'm going to go for Stone Edge instead. But yeah, like I said, this team is so weak to Fairy. I mean, I have a Conkeldurr in the back. Goes for Rain Dance, that's weird. Why would you have Rain Dance? That's actually really bizarre. If we're going to be quite honest here, that's really bizarre that you would have Rain Dance. Why would you have Rain Dance? I guess if you're working with Blastoise, I guess. I don't really know. Well, I'm gonna... I don't need Gravity anymore, so I'm just gonna Power Whip the Sableye just in case. And I'm gonna Mach Punch the Gardevoir. He's probably gonna burn me, and I'm hoping he does, because like you may have noticed, we are Guts. He doesn't burn us because, well, actually he might. No, he Foul Plays us. Okay, not that bad. Oh, and he kills himself. Great. That worked for me. I'll take it. I'll take it. So the Gravity goes back, which, again, you know, really isn't the end of the world at this point. I could use it for my Stone Edge, and I can use that for my Earthquake, but I don't know. It depends on what he brings out. He brings out the Blastoise. I can see why he did that. I'm going to go for Leech Seed. I don't think Overcoat prevents Leech Seed, so I'm going to go for that, and I'm going to go for Drain Punch on the Blastoise. We're going to try and get as much damage off as we can, but I'm glad to not see another Fairy type. Really glad. He's probably going to go for Water Spout, though, so that's going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue. He goes for Protect. Not shabby. Not shabby. Mega Horn. Wow! Wow! That did damage. That did a lot more damage than I thought that would. You must be banded. you must totally be banded. That's ridiculous amount of power. Especially for... Well, I'm not gonna... Okay, wow. Okay, good game. We got wrecked. Yeah, I don't need to save that one. But that was ridiculous because... Let's see. We're 252-74 relaxed. That's kind of ridiculous how much that damage did. We weren't at full HP, that is true, but... Oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We'll see another series of this shortly, I guess. I could probably do another episode tomorrow. That'd be kind of cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.